pretty much. Oh shit! Fuck. Ah. I'm getting ice cream. Yeah.
Are you seriously leaving again?
Sorry, mate. I'll vape away the pain.
Kai, are we rolling?
We are, yeah.
Hello, PixelBritz, and welcome
no.
to.
That is the no.
What do you mean, no?
Shut. PixelBritz.
It sounds like we're made out of
That's
brittle.
something the 5-year-old would say while he flicks his fidget spinner and hits a mean dab. Shut up. PixelBritz.
Josh,
Why
what
am I
have
even
you
a
got?
part of this channel? I'm going freelance.
What have you? What can you?
Fuck
can
you
you add
then.
to that?
Hello, PB lads. It's
And
me.
you just sound like the most hipster cunt there is.
It's a me,
Hello.
Mario.
Hello, guys. It is me, Anomaly from Sweden.
Hey, I got ice cream.
Nice one, Harry. Right, should I do a cool intro?
Yeah.
Right, let's go. Hello, guys. It is me, Kai Newton, once again. Back at it again with the cool podcast. If you would please introduce yourself, Josh.
Yes, I'm Josh.
Awesome. With us today, returning cast member, Big O Gibbo. If you wouldn't mind making a cool intro. Awesome. And
Big G in the house.
yeah, Big D Harry in the house.
Next
And
door. And Queen. Nikita.
we've got the Australian animal that we've somehow tamed and managed to talk, the wallaby. So if you wouldn't mind introducing yourself too. Anyway, let's get on with the show. So current affairs.
Current affairs.
Bill Cosby.
Shut. I went out last night again.
Right, I'm gonna let someone take over with the MC, and this is too hard for me. I don't know what to do.
Check 1, 2, now.
Okay, Nikki.
Sure,
Go,
yes.
you gotta do one of your either stories about Mackies yelling at children or wanting to punch people.
You don't
They're all
want
the
me.
same thing.
I yelled at children today.
Go on then.
At
Right.
Mackey's?
No, in town centre. So see,
Rebel.
some of you will know my sister's 2 weeks ago had her firstborn baby.
Oh,
Whoa, that's cool. It's like a new child.
Oh, it is a new child. But anyway,
Woo!
so me, my sister, and my mum went out for lunch today, and we were just walking through the cornmeal, and some twat, like, with the kids, who don't even care about the kids, just letting them run wild. But I like, so this, like, 6-year-old child had, like, do you know, like, a pretend pushchair? I was just swerving all over, and I just swerved right in front of my sister, and I just turned around and went, "Excuse me!" And this woman just looked at me, death stared me, and I just looked at her and was just like, bitch. But anyway, we got to the escalator. No, not elevator.
There we go.
which one was it?
It was an elevator. Sorry.
Mate,
Right, so we got
vapes
to the
at once.
elevator, right, and there was a bunch of like 13, 14-year-olds just stood pressing the button, obviously waiting to go down. And obviously my sister's trying to like go in with the actual fucking pushchair, what a fucking elevator in the Cornwall Centre is for. And I just turned around and I was like, "Could you move out the way, please? My sister's got a fucking pushchair with a 2-week born baby, so appreciate if you move." And they just looked at me and weren't moving. I just went, "Can you move? You have fucking legs. There's an escalator or stairs over there now. Move, you fucking self." And they still just stood there and looked at me, and I just turned around. So I got like a bit further down and I just went, "Move."
Oh.
And they just like moved out the way a little bit. So and then the elevator doors opened and my sister walked in and out. Obviously my mum walked in and I walked in. And they were stood just because I moved out the way, like out of somewhere that they thought the door was going to shut instantly. One of them started going, "Oh, if she speaks to us like that again, I'm going to slap her." So I put my head out the door before the door was shut, and I just went, "Slap me, and you're going on that fucking balcony. Now
Oh,
fuck
God.
off." And I just stepped back in, and the door's shut, and I was like, "Fucking go on." Looking at them in the glass like,
Can't wait for my next night out in Darlow. Let's go, lads.
First
First stop, the Cornmill elevator. Jesus.
Harry, what were you going to say?
Oh, mate, can you go there without threatening someone with violence?
No.
No, I
No,
cannot.
she can't.
Like, human beings annoy me.
Do you want to see an epic transition? Do you want to see an epic transition? Watch
Go on,
this. How the wise stuck.
That's like.
Whoa.
Whoa, it's all blurry now.
Focus. Okay, let's go, lads.
Josh, your room needs to be cleaned.
What do you mean, man? There's a towel.
What do you
and some
mean?
clothes.
Yeah, clean your room, Josh.
I'm going home.
See you later.
I quit. I'm gonna have some pep.
Boo!
I
Gonna have
thought you
some
already quit because we hadn't seen you in a couple of months.
Get off the stage!
Are you ready? You ready?
I've got more stories.
We don't want to hear them.
We need to see what Josh is doing right now.
was opening my Beppis. Yes, and it's the drink for a new generation.
No.
You got to look straight into your camera.
If anyone could, right, fine, I'll do it again. Repeat, cut.
Okay.
Sell out.
If anyone could tell me what film this is from, though, I'll be very impressed. It's just yes, and it's the taste of a new generation.
Is it Wayne's World?
You're wrong. Ooh, what?
What?
I'm so impressed.
Yeah, it was
Wayne's World, because he has that moment where he's like constantly doing product placement. He's like, we don't do product placement.
No, it's
What film was it?
Wayne's World. It's
Oh
so.
yeah, I watched it.
like Bill and Ted. It's kind of just like 90s.
Oh
stoner.
my God, Bill and Ted, mate.
Yeah.
Big up Harry. Big up Harry on the mic.
MC Harry on the
Big
mic.
D Harry on the mic.
So Josh,
Oh yo yo.
So
it's Mickey.
Nikita,
would you like to tell us why you disappeared for God knows how long?
He hates us.
what do you mean?
He's been
Because you never
hoarding-
did any podcasts or
He's
videos.
just been hoarding
No,
crack. in
no
his
one
room.
asked me.
Well, I blame Kai.
He's been hoarding
I'm just-
drugs.
I've
Not
just
bad.
been vaping out my room for the past 4 months.
Is that it? I'm
Yep.
I'm getting a new one next week, I think.
Yeah, I know, mate. You said no one cares, but you vape. It's so.
Nobody cares that you vape.
I never said anyone did.
Don't post all over Snapchat then.
Oh, she got you, good boy.
She
What
got
Josh
you
just
good.
said.
Post it all over Snapchat. One of the first Snapchats I put up in almost a year is one picture of me at my job.
And then Josh sent me a video.
And then I get
like,
flack
hey,
for
what-
it. See, this is why I don't talk to you, Nikki.
What do you mean? I'm
You've
fabulous.
got no fans.
Right, Pixel
Oh no.
people.
I'm so happy you, Kai.
Pixel
That is
What?
Is that a GIF? Is that a GIF?
What?
Pixel.
Oh my
people.
God, is that a GIF? Please tell me
It
that's a
is.
GIF.
It is.
Please.
It's a
Pixel.
GIF. Saving that.
Please
Straight.
shout up. Shut up! I'm talking. Please
How do you
shout
permanently-
up if you're a fan of me.
Yes.
Thanks.
Maybe.
Kai, can you just like
But you're
insert
not
like
bullying me.
the sound of crickets chirping?
Yes.
Read over all that audio.
Do you know what's great about that GIF?
That
though?
smile is horrific.
It's just like at the
Jesus
end.
Christ!
At the end of the GIF,
that was.
it's, I'll put
How
this
do,
over
how do I
the
print
thing.
GIFs?
Oh, that's an old story.
Oliver.
I
Hi.
think what I love most about that GIF though, Josh, is how like it all ends and then just out of nowhere it's just the tiny smile.
you
of
can be on
just,
camera.
Why am I living?
No, don't press it. Oh, don't press buttons.
Oh,
Ultimate
Ben
reaction
and Jerry's have
GIFs.
you got,
The
Harry?
XD 9gag.com.
You.
What flavour have you got, Harry? Is it
No,
mint?
my dad.
Huh?
Sofa.
I bet he's just got frozen milk. He's that type of guy. He's like, what flavour you got, Harry? Oh, this is just ice.
What do you mean that type of guy?
Mmm.
What's that meant to mean, Josh?
Breadstick.
You're bland. You're like unsalted butter.
Not bloody bland.
You're what you are. You're an unseasoned bolognese.
Well,
Oh, I love
you, sir, are a fruit, but not a nice fruit, like a rotten fruit that's gone off.
Oliver.
I suppose Harry went to the Finnish school for insults.
Right. In half an hour, I will come to bed.
Hi.
Just had to cough.
If
I'm not
you
sure if
just
there's any difference moving my
sit
mic.
on the sofa, watch
Hi,
TV
little
with your dad.
person.
I will come to bed with you in half an hour.
Who is talking to who?
Can we come
What's
to bed
go-
too, Nikki?
Oh, Harry, you're not coming to bed.
Harry,
Damn
right,
it.
Harry.
please don't ever ask to go to bed with a child.
I disagree. You ain't got in bed with him.
It's bad enough you want to sleep with a spider.
Harry.
Disagree.
Oh God, yeah.
Harry.
Past conversations.
Can we bring up the spider thing again?
Harry, can I go to bed with you?
Alan, stay.
Oliver.
I still have
Harry.
that t-shirt somewhere, you know. 1 second, let me find it actually.
Hey Harry,
Stop being ignorant.
how's the relationship with spiders going? What did you dab for, Josh?
Oh yeah, Harry, how's the relationship with spiders? You little weirdo.
Yeah, you loser.
I'm fucking one right now.
You're fucking one right now.
It's crawling up my urethra.
Oh!
No.
Where's that?
Oh my gosh, you do stuff from Leeds Fest. Did we tell you about that Leeds Fest story, Harry?
No.
We're going to Leeds Fest. I think it was around the time when the Alan Steve meme was going around, and I don't think Alan quite
Oh, mate.
understood why people were yelling his name.
Oh mate, right. I don't know if I'm interrupting you, but look how hipster fresh my get-up is. Look at that.
Oh my-
Rolled up jeans, big
Kill
socks.
Kill yourself. Kill
Oh,
yourself.
shut up, Nicky, mate. You got no friends.
I have friends.
Name 7.
Kai.
Wrong.
Harry.
Wrong.
Harry.
You can barely get over 4.
Right. So you've got 3 people. One of them is Kai. One of them is a man who eats frozen ice. And another one is I'm assuming your boyfriend who is actually obligated to be your friend. unless, which wouldn't surprise me, you've somehow trapped him in your house and won't let him leave.
Oh, what do you say before I don't trap him in my house?
I believe they call them involuntary squatters or an actual kidnapping.
It's not kidnap. I haven't kidnapped him. Harry, tell them I haven't kidnapped you. The thing that I've kidnapped.
Oh, ex-split broadcaster. Why do I feel like I'll see a picture of your Nikki?
Yeah.
Why do I feel like I'm going to see a picture of your boyfriend holding up like today's newspaper? Have you seen this man?
No. Yeah.
Did you know that
Hello.
5.5 inches, 6.3 inches erect?
What?
Sorry?
I know.
I heard the word right.
What did you say?
The average penis size erect is.
Why are you telling me about the average penis size?
Above average. Da-da-da. I don't even know what I just heard the average penis size and then.
Yeah, you just turned around and went,
Didn't hear the middle bit. I just.
He turned around and me and went, did you know the average penis size is 5 to 8 inch?
Nicky,
Yeah?
5.5
can you ask your boyfriend if he can give us more penis facts?
They've asked, can you give them more penis facts?
No, not
please?
they. Don't offer us up as a collective. This was Harry. Single him out.
At first
Yeah,
I
no,
thought-
it's only Harry that asked. But
At first,
Yeah.
Harry, I thought you said fax as in a fax machine.
the male condom is the most effective contraception.
Not contraception.
Thanks, Harry.
That's a lie.
Form of condom, not contraception.
I was going to say
So-
that's a lie.
So,
So does that mean that we put multiple ones on and then like we're double protected and like we're fine?
No, that's actually more
He said
risky.
wearing a condom in sex makes you last longer. During sex makes you
Also a
last
lie.
longer.
Thanks, Nicky.
Josh knows his stuff.
Also a lie.
Oh.
What?
I mean, when you were with Ethan, like the difference between 20 seconds and 22 seconds isn't really that much, I know. But
Oh, that is.
Oh,
Whereas
Oh,
only
dear.
15% of men claim to have done it.
90% of women have claimed they have faked an orgasm, and only 15% of men have claimed they faked an orgasm.
Which is bullshit.
Where are you getting these facts from, Harry?
Past
the
experience.
internet, it must be true.
Past experience.
Would you like to know my favourite quote, Kai?
Yeah, it's past experience.
Fuck
that.
bitches, get money.
I told him how
Gandhi.
I fake it every time.
No, it's actually Gandhi's sandal. He said that.
What?
Sandy West Hand.
Very good at
Yeah.
acting.
Don't know, mate.
Let me Google
The
it.
internet says so. So what else have I got to go on? I never met Gandhi.
Sandy
Ah.
West Hand.
Each minute of sex.
Oh, Josh,
Hello.
stay stood up. You're really thick. Look at that. Nicky.
Slide away.
Right, and Josh, why are you getting your guitar out?
Oh, he
'Cause I
did.
just like playing guitar.
Gandhi did wear sands.
It's jacking her hips to you.
An acoustic. Imagine.
Fuck off, bass boy.
Bass boy. Imagine playing a bass. Six
Sorry,
string
it's not
boy.
like that.
Oh, British people are more slutty than Americans.
Obviously.
America loses the virginity to 20-year-old.
Harry, do you know how to play Zombie by the Cranberries?
No, but I wish it did. It's a good song.
Can you please spell my name?
You're actually
right,
not.
please?
It's so easy. Right, I could teach you
Play
right
it.
now. Huh?
Play it.
Right, I don't. Wait, can you hear this?
Yeah.
Can you hear that?
Play it again. Vaguely, yeah.
Vaguely. Right. I can't really turn my mic volume
It's
up.
fine. I can hear it enough.
Okay, right. Yeah, just turn up your volume. Right. I'm gonna screw this up now.
Nikita, do you want to answer this one before I pick my answer? The average clitoris is the size of a Zuinchi, orange, a lemon, or a...
I love how we're getting like a really nice performance by Josh and Harry's just kidding.
Yes. Right, Harry, get your guitar out. We're gonna jam.
Fine, how do I... Alright, what do I play? What's the first chord?
What for? Right. I don't know the names of the strings. Well, actually, I kind of do. It's I don't know. I've completely forgotten.
So, Kai, did you enjoy it?
Do you know the fourth and fifth
I
string?
did.
Yeah.
There. Fourth and fifth
Can
string.
we all put our guitars away, please?
Highly inappropriate for the child audience.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah.
Yeah. So like that. If you can see it, which you probably can't.
Yeah, I got it. Like this.
Yeah. That is
Right.
horrible tune.
Yes.
Shock. I went out again last night.
Really? Did you beat up some more kids?
Right. So you play
I
that.
wish.
Like, do you know how the song goes?
Do, 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 do,
Yeah.
do, do. Yeah.
Yeah, so you play it for the doom 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 doom, and then on the fifth string you put your finger on the third fret. So when my two fingers are like that, I just press down the third fret because it's so much easier.
Okay.
Yeah, and then after you've played that enough times, from the third fret there, move it up to the last string.
Okay.
Right. Then you got that, and then after doing that, take that finger off, and then put this finger, the one that is still on the string, on the second fret of the E string, the sixth one. That's it. Those are the chords. That's all you need. It's the easiest song in the world.
Okay.
Ow.
Josh, does this mean that you play Tan sing to Charlie?
No. No, it does not. In no way, shape, or form.
See, the guitar I haven't played because it's full of lots of bugs and
I'll learn
spiders.
later.
Harry.
Yeah.
Has anything interesting happened to you lately?
Apart
Anything-
from what?
Is anything like interesting / odd conversation worthy? Because if it's just
Well,
I
Apart
went
from
and got a
fucking
fridge.
spiders.
I've been looking through
Spiders.
weird ass Wikipedia articles.
Oh no. Well, the fact that like with the Star Wars Wikipedia, it just has random obscure miscellaneous item that we have
I
in
am a
our
guitar.
own world.
Things that you could find anywhere. So, for example, like just name like a weird miscellaneous item, like a chair, and it's probably going to be there on Star Wars Wiki.
And often the Jedi and occasionally the Sith use these to sit.
That's quite literally what it is, Josh.
Amazing stuff. Amazing.
Let me read the official Star Wars Wiki definition of a
Hi,
chair.
mate. Are you live streaming this on Facebook?
I am not. I
Oh,
can
that's
be,
not
though.
vibes. Yeah, do it.
I will.
Vape streamed #2. Dab on it Wagwan X100. You don't know what that's. I keep saying that, but you don't know what it's in reference to.
I know I don't.
Josh,
I'll show you, mate. Hello.
this is pretty much. Oh shit! Fuck.
Yeah, me too.
Something else.
Me too, Harry.
Damn it.
Me too.
Right, this is pretty much the Star Wars Wiki definition of a chair. Chairs were pieces of furniture humanoids could sit on, like many objects in the
Humanoids. Implying like
Chair.
C-3PO can't sit down.
Chairs could also
Oh,
function
God.
temporarily as ad hoc weapons. They were sometimes made of wood. The term chair could also refer to a chair. The best part's going to come here. Han Solo owned a chair considered to be the most comfortable chair ever designed.
What?
Kai, did you look at that tweet I sent you?
Let's have a look.
Look in
right
Skype.
here.
Best thing in the
And why
world.
are we talking about Han
Chair.
Solo and a chair?
We're reading Star Wars Wiki, and it has like most
That's-
mundane.
Whenever I say dab on it Wagwan X100, that is what I mean.
Yeah, Josh.
Hello.
No.
Give a definition of ever designed.
You're like you belong in the subreddit of shitty robots.
I don't like Nicky. I do like jabbing with needles and stuff.
Excuse me, did he just swear?
Projecting in his heart.
Nicky?
Who swore what?
Did Harry just swear?
Which Harry?
You're buff. BF.
Yeah, why?
Because this is a child friendly stream.
Fuck
Yeah.
off.
Shut up, Nicky, man. This is why you got no mates.
We are now live streaming to
Yeah,
the
you should-
public.
Shouldn't be swearing.
Oh yes, vibes.
What do
Let's-
you mean we're live streaming through the public? Hi!
Nobody's
Wait, we're
gonna
live
watch
streaming
us.
now.
No one's gonna watch us though. It's weird though because I've started live streaming like about a quarter of the way through the podcast.
Why?
Who cares, mate? Who cares?
Josh
Oh, I
wanted
see.
to- Josh wanted to do the stream. Right? Do you
I
want me
see
to
you've
put...
sorted your life out, mate, and you've actually made it look semi decent.
Oh, I've just let this ice cream melt. It's just slop now.
Just like you, lol.
What, is that you after you've done fucking your spiders?
It's the residue.
No,
That was-
shut up.
That was in poor taste, Nicky. That was in 3 out of 10, mate. 3 out of 10.
Very poor trade. Fuck off.
You actually shocked. 2.5 out of 10, mate.
What?
2 out of 10.
Why?
You're going a solid way for a 0 out of 10, mate. So I just level it out.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'll stop.
Oh god, my voice sounds absolutely horrific.
Oh my
They
god.
always.
Because your balls haven't dropped.
Banter!
Oh!
Step away.
Alright, Josh, that
It's-
was 2016, mate. Calm down.
Okay.
You're
You're a dead
only
mate.
jealous.
You are a
Nikki,
dead
'cause
meme.
your clitoris is flying out.
Nicky,
Her
That's
coming,
what happens.
Nikki coming up to Ethan and Darlow acting like she's relevant anymore. Come on.
I am fucking relevant. I can't be replaced.
1 out of 10.
So Nikki wanted to talk about it.
I haven't seen it yet,
film.
but...
Move on.
What do you want to talk about?
Oh, I know. No spoilers or anything. I just want to tell you that the fact that when I went to go watch it last night, this elderly couple, I
What are you
kid you
talking
not, about halfway through the entire film, there's the two people just walk in halfway through, sit down, and talk throughout the entire just last half.
Really?
Like they
I
just
was
walk
told
and
it
sit
was
down
half.
halfway through. It reminds me
Well, you
though,
know.
when me, Nikki, and Ethan went to go watch Spider-Man, how for a good like 20 minutes of the first bit of the film, there was just a guy on his phone, and Nikki wanted to belt him over the head with a popcorn bucket.
Oh, what? That guy sat in front of me. Oh yeah, I wanted to like throw something at him. Not even that. I should have just like donkey punched him in the back of the head.
Do you know? Right.
Yeah.
1 second.
Yeah,
You do know
I retract
what you
that.
just said, right? You know. You are okay, right?
I retract that.
I was gonna say just
punch him in the
clarifying
back of the
that.
head.
Just
No,
making
no,
sure.
Josh, am I safe to Google what that means?
Incognito mode, mate.
I really, I don't.
Just to clarify, just again, what did she say?
Donkey punch.
No, you got on the phones. Come
Oh.
on.
That's the
Night on the bar.
What does it mean? What does it mean, Kai?
I'm not googling it.
Tell us what it means, Kai. Kai, read it. We get it, Josh, you're bait.
We get it, Harry. You have a bad mustache. Not like you see us complaining about it.
We get it, you got a fucking weird body. You fat fuck, lose some weight.
That's what it means.
I can't. Yeah.
What does it mean? Read it out.
No.
Kai, read it out.
No, I'll send it to you to read in a David Attenborough voice.
David, okay. I'll be happy to do that.
There you go. I'll send it.
Thanks, buddy.
Dab on it like X100.
Okay.
Nikki, do you know what's cool about you?
No, nothing.
I was all right. Okay.
Josh, shut the fuck up and say what donkey punches are.
Basically, a donkey punch is when the man.
Especially... Fucking
Well.
shut up, Nikki.
I thought you wanted to know.
Yeah, I'm reading it.
I feel victimized.
A sucker punch, especially one delivered to the back of the neck, head, or the kidneys of a sexual partner who is crouching on all fours, also used metaphorically. What's so bad about reading that?
No, it's just the fact that like.
Is it because it's rude and has a word?
It is. Ooh.
It has a swear in it.
I love that. This
I
is
forgot
like
how innocent you are, Kai. You haven't yet been defiled.
Yeah, not a flower. What?
Kai Newton, 2017. Yeah, I'm not a plant.
All right, Harry. Think of the stupidest scenario possible. Let's try and see if we can get Josh to leave.
Right. The stupidest scenario possible. Let me imagine. It's 9:18 at night, right? This is the stupidest one I can imagine. 9:18 at night, and I'm sitting here listening to Harry Gibson talk about donkey punching and how I'm fat.
When
And
did you
yet
get
here
fat?
I am.
Should lose some weight.
God.
Look at
You
that,
got
I'm
my-
not-
Look at my
I'm not-
mustache. Look how patchy yours is. Yours
What,
is.
my mustache?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I haven't grown mine for 6 years, you loser.
exactly. Grow it.
This is like less than a month. Don't even try me, mate.
Yeah, but
See-
Harry.
Harry's a neckbeard. I bet he's the type of guy like, oh, I'm going to get with a nice girl and she's going to leave me for a bad boy because that's what girls like. Me. Shut up, Harry. Jesus. Honestly.
But Harry, you don't shave at all.
I do
Like,
sometimes.
Doesn't
your
own a
mustache
razor
is-
blade.
Your mustache is coming up here. Like,
Now,
I didn't know you were French.
Harry's got two. Harry's got like two phases. He's got two phases. Okay, he's got Harry / Big Beard and Baby.
Baby.
See, this is the thing, Josh.
Baby McChinless.
Whenever I shit, Josh.
It took
whenever
you a
I
while
shave,
to come up with that. You have to compose your thoughts for an insult. You're terrible at roasting, mate. Come on, try harder.
Josh. Whenever I shave, like I get picked on. Whenever I fucking grow a beard, I get picked on. I've got a feeling that I just may as well just do whatever because
Well,
the
if
same
you're
outcome.
If you're gonna get
happen
picked on either
every
way,
time.
mate, at least look like nicely clean beard while doing it.
Oh, Harry, you're not gonna
Yeah.
like this.
Oh.
You're not gonna like this, but Ethan apparently. I just leave.
Just give me a second.
Okay.
Why are you throwing tweets at me? Stop it.
What?
Harry got some ice cream thrown at him or something.
My mum just came in and threw toilet roll tubes at me and left.
It would have
Yes,
been
go on,
it would have
Harry's
been
mum.
it would have been absolutely amazing crack if she came in and threw like a razor blade at him.
Do you know what'd be funny if she came in and just threw a chair at him? Like, fuck you.
Threw a chair
As he
at
was
you.
reading the Wikipedia article out. Now, is this Han Solo's chair?
There's about 5 or 6 of these.
I imagine your mum walking in, throwing toilet roll tubes at you, throwing a microwave at you, throwing a dinosaur at you, and then throwing yourself at you.
There was no context to that. Like, it wasn't any running joke or anything. I'm just knocked on my door and just started throwing shit at me.
I would if I was your mum.
Child abuse. You want to call?
Get
Get a
you wanna
job,
call
hippie.
Childline?
Throw stuff. Throw subcard at Harry's cranium.
I have a subcard.
I don't care.
Oh.
Oh, I see Nikki. She's trying to like
Oh
pose
yeah,
up.
Harry,
Yes.
guess what?
What?
Ethan absolutely loathes the 90s Spider-Man theme.
Why loathe him?
What?
Vogue.
He apparently he doesn't like the first he was listening he's like, this is really good, and then like the Bon Jovi microphone kind of effect came on with the robot voice.
Oh.
He's like, this is absolutely terrible. The one that you thought for years was saying sprue de brew.
Now I just think it was saying spider blah, spider blah, spider blah.
In fact, yeah.
Spider-Man, Spider-Man. That's
Thank
it.
you for that
The whole
contribution,
Home
Josh.
theme tune. Oh, shut up, Harry, man. Jesus.
You just
God.
you just reminded me of like doing like one of those hip cool Minecraft things. Will speaks
Oh,
one
mate.
word and you go, Will man, no one cares.
No whale, man. Oh, mate. Shihoka Fasami Satomi sent me a message. Hiya, I am single. Cool.
Oh, you get those too?
No, yeah, I've got like genuinely, I get 5 a day now. It's not.
I get like 5 a day as well. What? This is not the fruit and veg I wanted.
I mean, it's obvious that they're fake accounts because like they have like the one post that's on it is.
Well,
saying
of course they are, Harry. You're not gonna get you're gonna get friend requests from 5 women a day that then suddenly delete their Facebook.
No, what I mean is like the only thing that's on their profile pic like thing is just like a link saying 1.na to fuck or something like that.
Whoa, it's a cloud rain.
Dab on it.
No.
Dab on the cloud. Imagine dabbing so hard you fall off your seat. Are you a hardcore Jake Pauler, Gaz?
Oh,
Answer me. Hello.
Have I told you about how the entire class almost did a Hitler salute?
No.
I told Harry this. When dabbing became kind of the hit thing, someone got us in the screening room and was like, hey, everyone dab. But
Shut up,
honestly,
Nicky, man. Stop it.
a lot of us didn't have any idea what it was. So I kind of did the Usain Bolt thing, and a lot of people just did the Hitler salute.
Oh,
so,
dab.
So if that picture's up somewhere, the college is probably going to get sued or something. I need to find it.
Oh, I'm going to sue the college. I am Jewish and felt unsafe. Why can't I hold all these limes?
What is that from?
Have you not seen the picture? It's actually right. Is this going onto the tubes?
Sure.
Yeah, right. Well, I don't know. If you want, don't let me tell you what to do, mate. Jesus Christ.
What was that face?
I can't hold all these limes. Like, how have you not seen this? This is like the oldest meme in the book. I'm going to send you a mass link. Look at that filth.
That is a big link. Oh, it's that one.
Yeah, why can't I hold all these limes?
What?
I'm invading your privacy, Josh.
Why? What do you mean? Why have you gifted? Why are you gifting me? I'm not. Oh. I'll do what I did to Nikki last time we did the podcast.
What
You
was
went somewhere and I just pretended my camera froze by sitting still and she was like, Josh. Oh, it's absolutely class banter.
Oh, Kai's just sent me a picture of is that Jeremy Clarkson dabbing?
Dab on it, Wagwan X100.
So, Harry, talk about anime to annoy Josh.
Oh, I tell you what, I watched the other night. Death Note, the film.
It's crap, isn't it?
I just don't care.
No, I
Do you know
actually
what's
watched
good
the
about
film.
anime? Do you know what the best thing about anime is?
Nothing.
When it's on TV or on Netflix, right? That is one less program for you to have to watch. It's just like, oh, look at this. Look at all this wide choice. Oh, there's some anime. Goodbye, anime. Anime's so bad, man. The only good type of anime. Shut up, Nikki. Don't need that. The only good type of anime is like Studio Ghibli. If it's anything Studio Ghibli, it's fine. Or Yu-Gi-Oh.
I
That's
don't
it.
really like anime myself. So
Imagine watching Death Note. It's so bad.
No, the film. There's made a film, Death Note.
Was the
Not
film
anime.
Was the film the one with Willem Dafoe as I've forgotten the bad guy's name already.
Yeah.
Oh, the Green Goblin. Yes.
It was really good, actually.
The man from Platoon who got shot in the chest.
Aw, spoilers.
Have you seen Tropic Thunder, Kai?
What?
I've seen bits of it.
Was that your first
Have you not seen
experience
this?
with Death
Oh, shut up, Harry, man. Do you know the
Shut
scene
up,
where,
Josh.
oh, you're so cool. Do you know the scene where Ben Stiller gets sprayed through the chest? He's always like, for like 15 seconds solid.
No.
I haven't seen it. He gets like,
Yeah.
Oh, Nikki knows. He gets sprayed through the chest by like loads of like Viet Cong with AKs for like a solid minute, and it keeps cutting back. Joe, have you seen?
Yeah, he's just there like,
Have you seen Hot Rod, Kai?
Yeah.
No.
Where do you live under a rock?
I love how like earlier on we had like this
Honestly.
bonding session of just like learning about films and stuff, and I come here and you're like, hey, do you know this film? Nah.
Yeah, do you think if I asked either of these two, who, bearing in mind, have done a TV and film course for a solid like 3 years, because Nikki's a retard and started on level 2, dab on it.
But so's Harry then.
Harry's
Yeah.
been in a TV and film course 3 years. You both have.
Just
Yeah,
great.
that's what I mean. So, do you think if I asked them what they thought my 3 favourite films were, they'd get it by the hint?
Let's play this game. Okay.
Right. What hint should I give for the one I told you about so you already knew it?
Also, let me scroll up. I can't remember.
Fantastic.
Well, yes, Harry, that was my first experience of Death Note.
Oh, you pulled.
But
Well done.
I won't watch the anime though.
The
Good.
anime's bad. Anime's good.
Anime's so
Yeah, but
bad,
the
man.
film
It's
was really
so
good.
awful.
Oh,
Spirited Away out of 10.
Spirited Away's great.
Spirited Away is class. That is a class film.
I like Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh, Yu-Gi-Oh! Don't remember. Is it really an anime? Really? If it gets a
Yeah.
cartoon adaptation, it's not an anime.
Okay, Josh. Are you on the first? Right.
Hello.
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 Something about the first one. You mean?
Do you know the film that I said that Dodie really liked? That one.
Right. Yes. Okay.
Yeah. What hint? I'm trying to think of a hint for that. Right. Yeah. Okay. Right. I've got one.
Okay.
Right. Are you two ready? You got to try and guess my my 3 favorite films by the hints I give you. Right. So the first one, 2016 film. It's of musical taste, we'll say. It's next question.
What?
Okay, Harry gets the first point.
What?
Right, so favorite
What, is it
films.
Moana?
My 3 favorite films. Whoa! 3 favorite films. The first question. It came out in very late 2016. Right? You got that, Nikki?
Yeah.
And it's basically like a musical film. It is a musical. Harry got it from those 2 hints. I can give you extra if you want, but that means you're a bit of a retard. So.
Was it Moana?
No, it was not.
What did Harry? I'm sure Harry said Moana.
No, he did not.
What the fuck did he say then?
Well, that'd be cheating, wouldn't it, Nicky?
Yeah, the film he said does not have the letter M in it anywhere. Or the letter O. It does have A. It does have N, and it does have another A.
Well, I misheard him.
It stars.
It doesn't matter what films. It doesn't matter what you misheard.
Well, I'm thinking, who does it star?
Ryan Gosling and Emma Stone.
Be keeping it away.
Oh, La La Land.
Right. Okay. You get -1 points.
Why?
Next question.
Was that not right?
Next question. No, you do. It is
La
right.
La Land.
But I had to tell you who acted in it. Right. Second question. Bang. Sure. Right. Second question. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
Right. Both of you. Kai, shut up. You don't need to be ready. You know the answer.
I know.
Right. So it came. Right. When did it come out? Let me Google it. I think
Get
it
out
was.
with it.
Shut up.
Yeah.
Pretty sure it's 2010. Yeah, it was a 2010 film,
Yeah.
and it was written by one of the greatest screenwriters alive at the minute, Aaron Sorkin. Carrie, no one Google this, because I'll call you. I'll flame you out, mate. Straight up. I'll know.
So when did it come out? Sorry.
2010.
2010.
I'm not familiar with that director, so
It's not a director. That was a screenwriter.
Okay.
The director was David Fincher.
Gone Girl.
No,
No, that wasn't
I think I know
that was
what it is.
2014. It was Gone Girl, I think. I think it was 2014.
No, Gone Girl's 2012.
I'm looking this up, right?
Was
Gone
that the-
Girl.
Was that the one with
2014. Shut up, Nikki.
Was it The Social Network?
Did you Google it?
No.
it? Pinky promised me right here, right now.
Was
You
that
know-
We
David
don't know
Fincher?
whether that's your pinky. Oh, it is.
Yeah, I feel like you're straight up lying, but fair enough.
Josh.
Right. Hello?
Was The Social Network David Fincher?
Yeah, it was directed by David Fincher, written by Aaron Sorkin. They worked amazingly together. It's like such a good film.
To be fair,
It is
that
a
was
good-
like one of the only films that I recognised Aaron saw.
Aaron Sorkin from.
Yeah.
I can't remember what else he's done. He's done some really good films. He
Anyway.
wrote The Newsroom. Has anybody seen The Newsroom? Watch The Newsroom if you haven't. It is
No.
insanely good.
Third film. You said 3.
Third film. Right. Boom. Transition.
Whoa, you're a vlogger now.
Hey guys, it's your boy Crazy Minecrafter Kid 64. Anyway, right. Third film. You ready? You ready?
Ready?
I might even throw an extra in there, just spice it up, you know. 1994 film
Mhm.
based off a Stephen King novel. Hold up your hands, so I know you're not cheating, Nikki. Looking at
Not
you.
it, is it?
Huh?
It came out in 1994.
No, not it.
Misery.
Nope. That's a very good film, actually. I love Misery. Misery's very good.
Shawshank
What's the name? What's her name? What did you say, Harry?
Shawshank Redemption.
It's a high five, mate. Right. Yeah. Sweet, you got it. Yeah.
Should we try and
Shawshank, so good.
guess Nikki's 3 favourite films?
Oh no,
Yeah.
because I don't know what hints I could use.
All right, Nikki. While you think, Harry, you do yours.
Okay.
All right. Nice.
So
You can
I've
you can
just
see in
looked
the
at the
mirror
year.
if I'm typing, but I'll move my camera so you can see the mirror.
I need to look at the year it came out, but
I'm gonna put my hands behind my head.
I was gonna do that, but like I can't be asked. Essentially.
okay. So a 1999 film, which
7.
is
7.
No.
Damn.
And it's an adaptation of a Chuck Palahniuk novel.
Ever who?
It's an adaptation of a Chuck Palahniuk novel.
See, the
Directed
problem
by
is
David
I've heard of Chuck Palahniuk, but
I'll give you another clue. Directed by David Fincher.
shit.
I'm completely lost. I have no idea what those novels are.
Okay. Another clue.
Surprise, surprise! I don't read.
Another clue. It's got Edward Norton in it.
Fight Club.
Well done. Okay.
Don't spoil Fight
Yeah.
Club. I ain't seen it yet.
Oh, I
I'm not gonna-
You haven't seen Fight Club yet?
haven't seen Fight.
Yeah.
What? What do you mean you haven't seen Fight Club?
I
I haven't
have.
seen Fight Club.
No, not you, Nikki. Kai. What? Fight Club is so good.
All I know is that it's about soap.
Kind of.
So, Second one
Yes.
is a 1996 film.
1 second. It was directed by David Fincher. Are you sure?
Fight Club was, yeah.
Oh yeah, fair, very fair. Didn't think it was David Fincher. Anyway.
Anyway, 1996 film, and it's an adaptation of a very famous Irvin Welsh novel.
Trainspotting.
Well done.
Immediately I'm like, he's gonna say Trainspotting somewhere, so I may as well guess.
When you said 1996, I was like, what came out in 1996? I was like, oh, there's that one film with Ewan McGregor, and I can't remember what it's called.
Star Wars.
Yes, Trainspotting. Have you seen Trainspotting yet, by the way?
Who?
I'm asking Josh if you watched Trainspotting.
Yes.
What do you think?
I didn't watch it.
Seriously, like, honestly, like, do you like Danny Boyle?
I love Danny Boyle. Danny Boyle is insanely good.
Yeah, like he directs it fantastically, and
Have you seen Sunshine?
I haven't, but I know what it's about. It's
Okay, I was going to say, is it good? Because
the sun's expanding, isn't it?
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
Okay.
Right,
Third
I've got my three, I think.
All right. Well, all right. Just override Harry then. Whatever.
third film. This is a bit hard.
Oh, as opposed to the other two, which were A Walk in the Park.
Okay. 1940 film.
Metropolis.
No, it's a Charlie Chaplin film.
Is it Charlie Chaplin Le Movie? I'm kidding.
Charlie Chaplin and his fantastic mustache and bowler hat. For the
Totally.
film.
Totally not Hitler
I
the
think
film.
I'll get back to you on that. Let me Google it. I know it was the 1940s.
Oh, right. Oh, so it wasn't exactly 1940.
Yeah, it was. It was 1940 on the dot, and it is a parody of Nazi Germany done at the time when Nazi Germany was a threat.
I don't know.
Oh, don't tell me. I've got. Oh,
Yes.
can I have another hint?
Sorry?
Can I have another hint?
Ooh, I'm sorry. I don't want to rule or conquer anyone. I would like to help people if possible. Jew, Gentile, black man, white.
Oh, you got Josh here.
The Great Dictator.
Very, very well done. You are the first person I've tried to have guessed that has actually gotten it. Props to you, man.
Well, I haven't seen it, but like, I think it was that line. It's like if I said, Rosebud. What film is that, Harry?
Citizen Kane.
It's just there's lines from films that you know. I've never seen Citizen Kane.
It's like earlier on, Josh we had like something about Citizen Kane. He's like, oh, it's considered one of the best films of all time.
I was like, it's widely renowned as the greatest film of all time.
I was like, Citizen Kane. He goes, oh, I'm surprised you know. I'm like, it's referenced everywhere in cinema since.
Okay, anyway, Nikki's turn.
Yeah, go on, Nikki.
Right.
28 days later.
No.
It.
Was that right? Please tell me that was right.
No.
Oh, damn.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
First one. Right. Well, if you let me give you the fucking hint.
Nightmare on Elm Street 2.
No.
Jason versus Freddy.
1960.
All right.
Nosferatu.
Jeez.
Psycho.
Yeah.
What did you say?
Yay.
Psycho. Alfred Hitchcock.
Hitchcock. My
Alfred.
favourite man.
Alright, number two.
Number two is.
Oh, nice bit of Netflix in the back.
Is it Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
What?
Is it Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
Is it Freddy? Is it oh, I know what the title is.
Sorry.
I
God
haven't
damn
even
it.
said anything.
Jesus.
Just 2000.
Wait, shh. Well, I need to hear a hint. 1 second. I didn't hear what she said in the first place since you guys were shouting.
2004. So you get.
Freddy versus Jason.
No.
Jeepers
It came
Creepers
out. No.
2. Jeepers Creepers 2.
No.
Final Destination.
No, the director was James Wan.
Saw.
Yeah.
Yes. Fucking love Saw.
Next
If it-
one.
With my vast film knowledge, I should have stuck to that course.
Third one is from 1991 and it won an Oscar.
Was it just it won an Oscar for best film?
I don't know. I just know it won an Oscar.
Harry.
Was it for best film or was it for like?
Hang on.
Shrek is on at the back.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, 1991.
One. Yeah.
Is it an adaptation?
Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah.
Well
Silence of
done.
the Lambs.
Absolutely. I haven't seen that film fully, but it's insanely good.
Yeah, it is. I feel like Josh should have stuck to the course. Like.
Right. You can ask Ethan if he hasn't watched this. You can ask him and ask if I've watched any films because every time he asks me if I've watched a film, I always say no.
Oh, speaking about Ethan.
Oh, put
Ask
him on
him
speaker. Put him
right
on
now.
speaker.
Ask him right now, Nikki.
Put him on
Ask him,
speaker.
has Josh
Right.
watched any films?
Put him on speaker.
Hi. Hang on, I just need to take the headphones out. Are you busy? Oh, you've been at work. Okay.
Put him on speaker.
Right. He's on speaker, guys. We'll talk then.
Have you seen any films?
Can you hear these lot?
Hello.
No, I can hear like one guy.
Right,
Yeah?
Nikki, mute your mic to Ethan for a second.
Yeah?
Right, ask him if I've seen any films, because I guarantee he says no.
Ethan, Josh said, he said, have you seen any film?
No.
Has he, not you, has Josh seen any films? Does he watch films? Pardon? He has or he hasn't? You've never watched a film in your life, Josh.
Whenever he asks me if I've seen a film, it's like, no, mate. Sorry.
Well, we're doing a podcast. But you've been well, I don't remember these things.
Ethan can join us if he like.
You can join us because you
No,
can
he-
take
no,
over
he
me.
cannot.
I'm going to.
He's not allowed.
Ethan said he needs 20 minutes to actually get home, and then he'll join.
No way. He's not welcome here.
Shut up, Harry.
We're doing well without him.
We are actually. This is probably the most productive podcast we've ever had, and it's without.
This is all my
Okay.
doing.
I don't know if
they'll.
they'll.
Thank you
still
very
Right.
much, Josh.
Right, I really, really like this
Just
film.
message one of them.
It's not my favourite film,
Hey.
but it's very high up there, right? If you get this, I need to look up who directed it and that. If you hands up or away or just yeah, all right. Okay, so you're all being robbed. Hands up. Looking at you, Harry. Right, so
Triangle.
2015 film. This is hard, by the way, I think, because I'm not sure how well this did. It's not a very well-known film. Right, ready? Ready. 2015 film, directed by Adam McKay, or Mackay, depending on how you say it. I will give you another hint if necessary, but I want you to stew over your emotions.
This is coming out of nowhere, and it probably is wrong. But The Theory of Everything, did that come out 2015? No.
I think that was 2015. Yeah, let me look.
Okay.
Wait,
Did
Spot-
Mad Max? Was it Mad Max?
Might be Mad Max.
No, it's 2014. No, it wasn't Mad Max.
Star Wars came out in 2015.
Not Star Wars. Really? Do you think I'll be that easy?
Spotlight didn't come out.
Yeah, it did. No, it
Did it
didn't.
come out in 2015?
Yeah, it won the
What?
Oscar in 2015 for Best
Yeah,
Picture.
Force Awakens did.
Force Awakens.
This was nominated for an Oscar in 2015.
The Martian.
Nope, don't look. I will be if you look, and I'll know when you look. But if you don't, I will be incredibly impressed, genuinely very
Give us
impressed.
another clue.
Another clue, right? I don't want to do Shrek, guaranteed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Guaranteed
Shrek
that is
on
Shrek.
behind me.
Right. I can't really tell you who stars in it. 'Cause it might give it away. It's an ensemble cast.
Yeah.
Right.
Nightcrawler.
Would you rather have what it was nominated for at the Academy Awards or two of the actors?
2 actors.
Yeah, two
Cut. Right. Okay. Majority vote. Right. I'll give you a big one and a less known one, but still fairly well known. It stars Ryan Gosling. And-
I
think I know.
Drive.
It was not Drive. It wasn't Driver even.
What's his name?
And
Southpaw.
nope. And Finn Whitrock.
Who the fuck?
Has anybody seen American Horror Story?
Yes.
Joe Dandy.
Yes.
Him.
Oh.
Well, besides one of my favourite films ever, La La Land.
By the way, Josh, I forfeit 'cause I'm looking for another example. So just to know I'm not cheating, I'm looking for another film.
You forfeit.
Yeah, because
Okay.
just
Okay. I'll message you. I'll send you the thing.
Cool. But I'm looking for a film.
Because I'm not going to tell them until they get it.
Sent it.
Yeah, I've sent it. It's on Facebook.
Damn it! What is
Was
this?
it the man? No.
Do you mind if I give them a clue? It'll be subtle.
It has to be very subtle, yeah. But sure.
We watched it in college.
Did you actually?
We did.
What did you think of it?
It's fucking amazing.
It's amazing. isn't
Birdman?
it?
No.
No, it's not Birdman.
I think.
Or the what's the title for Birdman? Don't tell me. It's like the unexpected virtue of ignorance, isn't it?
Yeah, with the
Yeah.
weird dotted eyes.
Ex Machina.
No.
It's not expecting it.
Ex Machina. Machina.
What?
Oh.
What's how Mick pronounced it was Machina or something, didn't he?
He's wrong.
Deus
Ex Machina.
I don't know. The only Ryan Gosling film I remember was
Right.
Driver.
If I can't tell you this hint because you'll get it.
The Big Short.
Big Short.
Very well done.
Oh yeah.
Big
Now it's
Short.
coming to me.
Insane film. So good.
Was
Okay.
that one with Mark Ruffalo as well? Or am I thinking of a different?
Just took 5 million.
I
guesses.
have a
Is it with
film.
Mark Ruffalo, actually?
Or am I thinking of
It-
Spotlight?
No.
I think you're thinking of Spotlight. Yeah, it's Spotlight you're thinking of.
Okay.
Maybe? No.
No.
Am I wrong?
I have one.
Okay, go, Harry.
Spotlight has Mark Ruffalo in it.
2007 film on Channel 4. Did you know how like Film
Hot
4?
Fuzz.
No. It's done.
Hot Fuzz on every weekend.
It was aired on Channel 4. But
Okay.
it's a 2007 film by Shane Meadows, based in the 1980s.
I don't know. Well, I do, kind of. I think
It has 3 follow-up series, each set in a different year.
3?
Set in a different year.
I've mentioned it to you, Kai,
What?
before. So I've mentioned it to you before.
Just struck in the background.
High School Musical.
Directed by Shane Meadows. 2007
Musical.
film set in 1980s England.
You've mentioned it to me. Which?
I have a question.
Yeah.
I'm gonna message you it, right?
Okay.
You can look right now. I'm typing to you.
I'm looking.
Was it on Channel 4 or was it on Film 4?
I think it was Film 4.
Okay.
Is it?
I don't know.
Don't read it out. Don't read it out. Don't read it out.
No,
It's not.
No.
Really?
What
do you
think
mean
it
in-
was?
Type what you think you what you meant by that. No, it's not. It's not that.
What do you think it was?
Well, I'm out of ideas then. What? I thought it was Brits.
Do you forfeit?
I don't. I won't.
I forfeit. I have no idea.
I have no
Give us
idea.
another hint.
It's not coming to mind.
Okay, I'll give Josh wants another hint. It stars Thomas Turgos. Sorry.
Can I Google a picture of him?
Yeah, Thomas Turgos.
You have my word. Thomas.
Well,
how do you spell his last name?
I forfeit. So if I do,
Tig. What?
hold on.
Well,
Is it Thomas Turgoose? Is it Turgoose?
yes.
Okay, right. Oh, right. I think I know what film it is now. That's the worst picture in the world.
Don't look at the movies and TV shows.
I
That,
didn't. I went straight to images, mate. That is horrible. That's the worst picture of him. Look, Google the images and look at the first picture that comes up.
Oh.
Like him in like a school uniform doing that. Like, bam, fist
Oh,
bump, bro.
God.
It's so bad.
What's he got on his hand?
I
What's
think-
that on his hand?
Yeah, that. Look at that. Like horrible. I think I know what it is though.
What is it?
This is England.
Yes, it is.
Never fully watched it. I say never fully watched it because I was 8 at the time.
It's probably the most accurate depiction of 1980s Britain, like, ever put to film.
Are you sure? Because I've seen Star Wars.
Very
Mickey's
well.
frozen. Oh god, that's horrible. It's so terrifying.
Okay,
Rip.
that's gone.
Apparently,
Right, I have one, unless
Apparently-
Kai's got one.
Apparently, it came out in 2006.
It says no, it's 2007.
Is it?
So there, it's weird though, because it says on it, this is England. You can't really see it. This is England 2006, and then it says at the bottom, release date 2007.
Oh no, it was 2007 because that's when it got released in cinemas. It was 2006 at like film festivals and that,
Yeah,
like
Nikki's-
Sundance and that.
Nikki's laptop just died.
Okay, go on then,
got-
Josh. Sure.
Right, I have since forgotten it. However, let me. Right, okay, right.
What?
Oh, I have a 2007 animated film.
Flushed away.
No,
Wallace,
that's 2006.
Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit.
It was not.
Okay.
Was it made by Aardman?
Huh? Aardman?
Yeah, like the people who made Wallace and Gromit.
Okay.
Ice Age: The Meltdown. Oh, that came out in 2000. No, is it? No.
No.
Is it Shrek?
No. However, I'm going to give you a hint that is very indirect.
Is it Ferris Bueller's Day Off?
No, 2007?
And animated. That was not an animated film, Harry.
Is it,
Right.
is it Alfred Hitchcock's Psycho?
Oh, I need to shut up.
Is it Rear Window?
No.
Okay.
Is it the PixelBritz short film Tasty Love?
Short Front.
For $500, Regis.
Okay.
I'm going to give you a hint, right?
Okay.
Oh, it's a very, very indirect hint.
Go on, hit me.
Sebs.
Seb.
It's indirect because the hint is the word Sebs is something that links to something said in the film, and it's a very, very iconic line.
B movie.
Yeah, it's been.
Oh, right.
I was like, Seb,
Do you like
bees,
jazz?
bees.
Hey Josh, you know, according to all known laws of aviation, a bee shouldn't be able to get there before their tiny body off the ground.
Shouldn't be able to fly.
Yeah.
I do know that, and I know that because I sent the full script to someone.
Why was that a thing?
Oh,
This entire script of B movie just became
It's
a
like
meme.
the whole of B movie, but every time the letter B is said, the entirety of Shrek 2 extended cut plays.
oh, apparently Steve, is it pronounced Stephen Bell or Stefan? He's
Stephen.
joined the
Steph-
podcast.
Stefan.
and said,
Oh,
"What's
hello,
going on?"
Stefan. What's going
Wait,
on?
is he now?
Stephen. Yes, he joined apparently.
Has he?
That's what
How?
I just said. What do you mean how?
What do you mean he's joined the podcast?
Lives.
Oh, right! I thought he'd, like, joined...
Technology!
No, if he
Yeah,
joined him,
Kai,
you'd hear
right.
him.
Kai Newton,
Yes.
I'd hear
It's your
a beautiful
go, mate.
Irish brogue.
it's your go.
Huh?
It's your go.
Oh, it is.
It's
okay.
your move. Oh,
Right.
Your move.
any Yu-Gi-Oh character when something they knew was going to happen, which was very obvious, happens. Oh, oh.
Your go.
He looks like Swerve.
Okay. Right, let's have a look. Right. I'm trying to think of which one I should do first.
Whatever your heart desires, my friend.
How did you know my secret, Stephen? Apparently, do you guys know that I'm in the new Aardman movie?
What?
You just not.
Just check my profile picture on Facebook.
I saw it. You're in that. What's it called? Dawn of the new.
Dawn of Man.
Dawn of
Yeah, coming to cinemas soon. Yeah, I'm in a movie.
Cool. I don't believe you, but alright.
Anyway, think of a movie.
I'm going to.
Do it then.
All right. Okay.
I actually really rate this. We need to do stuff like this more often because I really rate this podcast.
Well, yeah. Now that it actually has a bit of structure, and we're talking about films. It makes sense.
You're welcome for our mental input, Harry. Because I just messaged Kai today. I was like, "Guess my favorite films, loser."
Right, Josh. Should I do
Hello.
one from my favorite list of films? Because obviously you know them, don't you?
Should I do one from your list of films?
No. Should I pick one from my 3 favorites? Because you already kind of know them.
No, because that's too easy.
Okay. All right.
It'd be questions for Harry. Question time. Harry edition.
All right. Okay. It's a 2001 fantasy adventure film, and
Bridge to Terabithia.
no.
Came out in 2007.
Okay, so that's your first clue. It's 2001 fantasy adventure film.
Did Lord of the Rings come out in 2001?
Not Lord of the Rings, but I'm going to check it anyway.
The Hobbit of the Rings.
I put Lord of the Rinse.
Is it the
Lord of the Dab.
is it Silmarillion of the Rings?
No, but you are right. Lord of the Rings did come out in 2001. It's not Lord of the Rings, and apparently that's classed as a fantasy drama film. Strange. Okay, I'll give you another
2001 fantasy film.
clue. Fantasy adventure.
Is it Wreck-It Ralph?
Is it the B movie?
It is not.
Is it Shrek?
No.
Is it animated?
It is. Yes.
Spirited Away.
No.
Fuck.
Is it Ponyo?
No.
Is it Monsters Inc?
It is indeed. My next clue is going. My next clue is going to be green thing with one eye.
That's what do you mean green thing with one eye?
That's too obvious.
It's like me saying, "Oh, give me a hint for your favorite film, Josh." It's like, well, let me tell you, Kai. A man named Andy Dufresne and Ellis Boyd Redding are in jail. Andy escapes. He crawled through 300 meters of shit and came out clean on the other side. And then went to Zihuatanejo.
Do you want to do like a cycle, like around, or do you want me to just do another one?
Round. Well, you're owed another one, Kai, so go for it. And then Harry will do one, then I'll do one.
Yeah,
Then
I'm looking for one now.
eat spin all day.
Okay.
Now, right, I'm looking at this. Is Monsters Inc. bollocks?
Yes.
Is it balls? A fantasy adventure film.
Just type in Monsters Inc. and it 2001 fantasy adventure 1 hour 32 minutes.
Right. Okay. Continue. Go
Okay,
Kai.
What's my clue? Give it.
Django Unchained.
No.
It's loud and incredibly close. Up. Disney's Up.
I have one.
What, you
Are
have-
kidding?
have
I'm
a-
actually on that web page right now, John.
Is it that film? Is that what you're gonna say?
Disney's Up.
Imagine being that good at films that you don't need to have any hints. Anyway.
I'm kidding.
Have you picked-
Shit.
Right, Kai sent me a photo. Oh, not a chance.
Alright,
Have you picked
Harry.
one? If not, I'll do one if you want.
Alright, whose turn is it? Harry.
Harry. Harmony. Harrymony.
Okay.
It's like Match.com, except the only match gets Harry. Double thumbs up, lads.
2013 comedy film analyzing the I'll start again. 2013 comedy film, and it has Martin Freeman as a side character.
The
in it.
World's
If I
End.
give away,
The World's End.
yeah, very well done.
I said that when you said 2013 comedy film, and I just got completely blanked.
My favorite.
I-
My favorite line of that film is when he calls the early things, calls them like a lamp or something.
See,
No, what does he say near the end? He says, when he's like saying, like, who gave you the right no, to is human.
so see, like, a lot of
Wait,
people
what's his
say,
name? Is his name Paul? When Paul like slides down the pole and he's like, "Hey guys, it's me,
Gary.
Gary." That's it,
No, no.
Gary.
No, Gary's the guy played by Simon Pegg. I can't remember. I love it when he says to the aliens, "Why don't you fuck off back in your little spaceship and fuck off back to Legoland, you cunts?" Yeah! It's my favourite of the Cornetto trilogy. I know a lot of people give like Hot Fuzz.
Hot
the
Fuzz is
best.
so good though. It's awesome.
I have no doubt that Hot Fuzz is the best film of the Cornetto trilogy, but my personal favourite is The World's End.
Right, I've got one.
Okay.
It is a 2000 kind of like black comedy horror, which is probably giving it away already, I imagine. It originally had Leonardo DiCaprio cast as the main character.
2000 black comedy film.
Yeah, and it has one of the best monologues. In my personal opinion, that's one of the best monologues ever at the start.
When you say black comedy film,
Yeah.
do you mean like really intense theme being explored, or like black people in comedy?
The first one.
Right.
The former, mate. The former.
We are
I
live.
I am just reading off of the Wikipedia page,
We do not condone racism at PBHQ.
unless you're Harry or Kai.
Not being racist. I'm asking if it's about black people.
Right. Has anybody got any idea? I was gonna say it was my computer background for a while, but that's only helpful to Kai, who probably doesn't remember it.
Give us enough clue.
Just
looking at the stream.
I could actually give you I could give you a hand gesture that might help you get
You
it.
can say something else then, Josh. Would have been much obliged.
What? Okay, right. I can give you a hand gesture that might help you get it.
Okay,
Right, I'll do like a full body shot, shall I?
Oh,
sure.
I don't know which direction to move the camera.
Harry,
to see
we're
most
getting
of it.
far in
Over
this
it.
relationship.
Right. Are you ready? Right. Right. So yeah, I don't know what direction it does. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. But he goes like that.
Oh, I know what it is.
I was going to tell you the quote, but that's far too easy.
I know what it is, but I can't remember the title.
Also a film I really liked.
Well, I can't think. I thought that.
Right, I'm going to tell you, Kai. I'm going to tell you what the quote is. You ready?
Mm-hmm.
Do you like Huey Lewis and the News?
Is it the B movie?
No, it's the B movie. It's the lesser known original B movie.
The Beast.
I was going to say the name of the actual character, which probably would have given it away. Christian Bale, lead character. By the way, if you haven't seen this film, watch it. So good.
Is it Scooby-Doo 2 Monsters Unleashed?
Best out of the series.
It is How I Met Your Mother 2, Electric Boogaloo. The movie, the game, released in IMAX 4D.
The series.
You could actually smell the comedy.
Oh, God.
Anyway, right, I'm gonna give you another minute to get it. Right. I'll give you one last hint, and then the minute will start.
Go on.
The film starts with the words, "My name is Patrick Bateman."
Oh no!
Oh.
American Psycho.
Yeah.
There we go.
I genuinely thought that would be like a lot easier to get than it was. I guess I drastically overestimated you.
Because I was thinking you were saying it because I knew what went on in it and stuff, but I didn't know what the name was. At first I was like, oh, it's an American Horror Story, but then I realised no, that's not the title at all.
American Horror Psycho Story thing.
Film.
Man, bird, fish, Birdman. The unexpected virtue of American Horror Story. Anyway,
the best film, 5 stars.
Continuing swiftly onwards, Mr. Newton, if you wouldn't mind cracking a cold clue with the boys. Hey, look, it's Blanche.
Is that
Okay.
it?
Blanchard, because he's boring and he's a massive loser. Seeing these vape flips.
I'm gonna just say like a random quote, and it's a film attached to a TV show. I don't know whether or not. I don't think Kyle get it, but I think Josh might get it
Oh,
because
sweet.
he's a massive snob when it comes to cinema.
Hello,
Yeah.
Ethan. This is a
Hold on,
right,
can you
nice.
hear
This is a camera scream, lads. Yeah, we can hear you.
Quote unquote, fire walk with me.
To give you some context, we have a new section to the podcast now where we have to guess a certain film by only clues.
Can we stop using Skype because Skype hates my computer? it genuinely does not like it.
Right. David Lynch.
Dave, what year was it released?
1992.
19 what?
Well, that's
92.
illegal now.
I can't hear you.
You just said 19.2. That's all that's coming through.
1992.
So not 19.2.
No, I didn't say 92.
Ah, yes. That titular year in filmography. The year of the camera, 19.2. You know, famous directors like Bang Bang had begun their rise to fame. famous actors like Woolly Mammoth Extra
Right.
1
Shut the
and
fuck up.
Woolly Mammoth Extra Rock.
Okay, David
It's-
Lynch film.
it's Twin
19
Peaks.
It is Twin Peaks, yeah. But what's the name of the film?
I just is it Fire Walk with Me?
It is, yeah. Well, that...
Oh right, okay. I genuinely didn't expect that. I just said the quote you said.
Have you seen Twin Peaks?
Yes.
Ish. I haven't really like if it's one of those things that it's just like if it's on, if there's literally nothing else on, I'll just stick it on and then it'll kind of.
You have to watch it in order. It's the weirdest shit you'll ever watch.
Hey, Harry.
Yeah?
Is it future?
Or is it past?
Right.
Give Ethan a
Ethan,
go.
I believe it's your go. Oh, Ethan.
What?
Turn your camera on, laddo.
That's currently in the process.
Okay, right. We're doing this game, right?
Yes, explain to me.
Right. So it started out earlier today as me, tell Kai favorite film.
Ooga booga.
Kai respond his
Really?
favorite film. We give hint.
I think he's any closer to figuring it
You
out.
know. Right. Basically, we went round. We're going round in like a metaphorical circle.
Metaphorical.
Giving hints about our favorite films.
Wonderful. So what?
It's a big movie.
Oh,
So I
mate,
give
that's
a quote?
nice arm. That's a nice armrest, mate. Loving it.
Is
Do I
it
give a
Bang.
quote or?
Ethan's been DDoS. No, just like a hint, like some characters or whatever. Not character, no, not necessarily, but like
Yeah,
I
just-
don't know what I'm trying to say.
basically?
So like you'd say like when it was made, so when like, it got released. So for example, if I was doing Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, since it was up,
Philosophers.
yeah,
Not
you'd,
American.
I do one I've recently rewatched, and it's like one of my favorite
Okay.
films.
it's
I
like
need
you'd
to
say
look
it's
some
like
stuff up, though.
it's a 2001 fantasy film. Say who it was directed by.
I think it's 2017, but it could be 2016.
Is it disaster movie? Is it movie 42? One of the worst films ever made.
That was not. It's
Ethan, I'm going to read you
2016.
2016.
Yeah,
Okay,
that other film you just said I can't remember the name was
2016.
a lot
Continue.
longer. June.
That doesn't matter. I could have made a film in June 2016.
If I give you the actors, you'll guess it straight away.
No, just who directed it and what genre is it in?
It's a comedy, black comedy.
Is
It was
Ethan,
directed
just
by
to clarify, right? When you say black comedy, do you mean like a comedy
dark
about
comedy.
black people, or like
No.
okay, just making sure because some of us in this call weren't
Shut
too
up.
sure.
Let me guess, Harry.
Yeah, it was Harry. Yeah,
What a shock.
right.
What's
So
a blur then?
Shane Black.
bait.
Shane Black.
Iron Man
2016.
3.
Yes, the
Is it
blackest
good
of comedies.
That was a pretty dark comedy. Like
It was an okay film.
this film's a fantastic film.
Fantastic Mr. Fox.
What
It
year
came
was
out in
it?
2016.
2016.
Well,
Who's
our
the direct-
podcast has 20 views.
Was it actually? Wow, I'm gonna look at
Who's it
Facebook.
directed by?
Oh man, it's on 15 for me.
Oh.
Oi, Ethan.
What?
Who's it directed by? Ton.
I just said Shane Black.
Shane Black, right. Why didn't you say it in the first place?
I did.
What's going on? Jesus, this happened when me and Kai. No, not me and Kai. When me and
Go
Yeah.
on, eventually.
when me and Oh, I watched this the other day.
That's a great film.
Ethan, have I talked to you about it? And I
What?
said it's one of the funniest films I've ever seen.
What?
The Nice Guys.
Yes.
The Nice Guys.
That's what it is.
Yes,
It is nice, guys.
Kai, have you seen The Nice Guys?
No, but I want to.
Harry, have you seen
You
The Nice
have to
Guys?
watch it.
Watch it.
Has
Honestly,
it
best
got
thing.
Ryan Gosling in it?
Yeah, it does. There's
It does.
and Russell Crowe. There's a moment in it where he I can't. It's not really spoiling it, but he falls off a building and lands in a pool.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a scene of him sat down, and I think he looks at someone and goes, "I think I'm immortal." It's just like
No, it's the running joke that did you fall? He's like, yeah, I think I'm immortal.
it's glass, and his ear stabbing scream.
Every time he's in pain.
I was watching it with someone the other day, and literally it's just.
Yeah.
I've watched that like 3 times and it's still
No, it wasn't.
every joke.
Why am I saying the other day? It was like a few months ago. I
Why
watched
would
an
you like
excerpt.
it?
I watched an excerpt from it the other day. I lie. Do you know? I really want to say stuff, but I can't spoil it. But you know the door scene in the bathroom where he's just I
Well,
watched
that's on
that.
the trailer.
And oh, is it okay?
Yeah.
Right, yeah, there's a scene where he's got his pants down. He's trying to keep the bathroom door open. He keeps smacking it. It keeps coming back. It's just absolutely hilarious. Honestly, I watched that the other day just to remind me. It was absolutely creased. I might watch that later actually.
Has
to
it
be honest.
got perfectly timed comedy?
It genuinely like so well done.
It is like the weirdest film. I've
Right,
seen.
whose go is it?
Go on. one.
Oh, Harry, sure. And then
Okay.
we'll go Kai and then me. We'll just reversed order, switching it up a bit, lads. Who cares?
If Ethan doesn't get this, by the way, I'm disowning him as a friend.
Whoa,
So
drastic.
a series that ran between 2009 and 2013, and your only clue is the
Breaking
quote.
Bad.
No, your only clue is the quote "Save me, Barry."
Oh
Flash.
yes,
Save
it's,
me, Barry.
Misfits.
Yes,
Yeah, well
Misfits.
done.
Oh
the
my God.
Flash.
That is the most hilarious program.
I know.
Harry, I think
where
I
he's
think-
like, where he's on the edge of the thing and like he gets like pushed, or does he he holds on to someone like
He
fell over,
Falls
he
when
looks
they're
at-
falling.
looks at
Save me,
Simon,
Barry.
save me, Barry.
Harry.
I love the scene where he's going, "You are so beautiful. Now look at you. You're wearing cardigans."
No, where he's like, what did he say? Something he made a joke about like sitting on a gear stick, and then said something about cheese.
No, it's
You fuck your mother for a slice of cheese.
Yeah, he's like your own sister for a slice of cheese. I don't even like cheese. He's like, that's even worse.
Sick bastard.
Absolutely creasing. Honestly, I'm gonna watch Misfits again as well. That's another thing I need to watch.
Okay, I got another one for Josh. I'm gonna skip turns because screw you guys. I don't play by the rules.
Okay, go ahead.
Oh, latecomer, breaking all the rules. isn't
Actually,
he?
someone else go.
What an
before me.
absolute
I'm gonna look up
vagabond.
I'm gonna look up some facts
Hey
about
Josh, do you want to have a go?
But it's your go.
No, it's
Oh, Ethan, can you hear shouting outside? Somebody's
No.
having a row. I keep hearing, shut the fuck up. I might have a look,
Never-
but then
never
again,
row.
like, yeah, dab on it, wag 1x100.
look at Harry in his sick gaming chair.
My gaming chair's the worst thing, right? It's not doing it now, but it does this very occasionally, right? Imagine I just slowly started, like ever so slowly, just like this. This happens every so often for no reason.
It's like every college chair.
Yeah, I am now here. This is me now. What's up, guys?
I know, Ethan, you said you had a series.
Yeah, I'm just looking stuff up so someone can go before me.
Who was it originally?
It was Kai, but he was like, why don't you ever go, Josh? Because I'm Kai, and I don't play by the rules. He wasn't doing this with his head, but I am. Just some dramatic effect, you know, because I'm a great actor. I danced to my own soundtrack.
Ethan,
Yes. How many times do
is
I
it
have to
Happy
answer?
Feet? Is it
It's not
Happy
Happy
Feet?
Feet. That is
Is
not a
it-
series.
Is it the titular character of the B movie?
Okay, it's another black. It's another black comedy.
Okay.
Now,
It started in 2005.
Is it Men in
Oh, is
Black?
it Arrested Development?
It's not because that started way earlier, and that's
Is
fantastic.
it It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia?
It is.
Yeah.
Josh, you know me too well.
No, it did start earlier, didn't it? It was 2004 was ADHD.
I'm
2004
on the
AD.
last episode of Irrelevant.
Is that good?
On the last, I'm still
It
on
is
like one
fantastic.
season.
Is it B Movie 2, the Barry B. Benson Chronicles?
Electric Boogaloo.
What?
Oh, what's it called? Chardy McDennis.
Hardy McDennis 2. Electric Boogaloo.
The game of games.
What is...
Oh, mate, I'm creasing. Jesus. Right, Kai, it's your go, my
Yeah.
man.
Apparently, before anything happens, apparently Stephen is sorry for shouting at you, Kai. Comments aren't working all the time for me, and I was desperate.
Shut
yeah.
up, Stephen.
Oh yeah.
No one appreciates you here.
oh,
Go
yeah,
back
like,
to doing what you were doing
good-
before you watched this shitty podcast.
A good 5 minutes after we resolved it, he just shouts at me. He goes, "Kai, it's Twin Peaks. Firewalk with me. Tell Harry I'm right." Okay.
I think-
Tell him to stop being a bell and he's spoiling it. I've got a live feed, mate. I don't
Twin
actually
Peaks.
have a
It's
live.
funny because his last name's Bell.
End. Dab on it, wagwan.
Okay.
Mate, you
I
need
have a
to be
series to suggest if anyone's interested in my opinion on anything. We are.
What is it, Josh?
No, I'm just reading. Stephen Bell says, I have a series to suggest. If anyone's interested in my opinion on anything, we are not Stephen. Kai?
No.
Kai, please state your name, business, and film. Pepsi, the taste of a new generation.
Excuse me. Packets.
Okay. So. it's
Ethan,
a-
I need to send you that gif, actually.
Just do it.
Okay.
It's like people only do things because they get paid.
It
And that's
is
just really sad.
a
A gun
2000
rack? A
No.
gun rack.
I don't even have a gun.
I don't even own a gun, let alone many guns that would necessitate an entire rack. Why have you bought me a gun rack?
It's
That is
such
a fantastic film as well.
Okay, it is a 2005 sci-fi film
Oh, B movie.
set in the year 2019.
The Hungry Games.
No, but that's a good film.
6 Fast, 8 Furious.
Please give me the plot of that film, Josh.
What, 6 Fast, 8 Furious? They go 3 times too fast and 4 times the furious.
There's Vin Diesel in it.
Din Diesel. It's Ethan's dad.
Mate.
Okay.
He's like, hello, my name is Martin Diesel. Martin Petrol.
Oh God. Okay.
I don't drink Corona. I drink Budweiser.
Okay, Harry. Do you reckon you could? 2005 sci-fi film set in the year 2019.
Give us another hint.
2019.
What did you say, Harry?
Give us another hint, Kai, my lad.
Another clue.
Yes.
It
Give us a
was.
fat quote.
It had Scarlett Johansson in it. Or
Is
Johansson,
it-
how you pronounce it?
Is it Don? It's not. I was going to say Donnie Darko. It's not Donnie Darko because that's not
One
Scarlett
of the
Johansson.
Avenger films.
That's Jake
No.
Gyllenhaal. There's a bit of a difference.
It's Jake Gyllenhaal and Maggie Gyllenhaal, not Scarlett Johansson.
Johansson.
Johan.
It's 2005 sci-fi film, right?
Set in the year 2019 and has Scarlett.
Is it B movie?
It is not.
Right.
God's sake, man.
And just to be clear, Harry, it's not a black comedy film.
Is it not a black? Wait, can we clarify? When you say it's not a black comedy, do you mean it's not a comedy about black people? Because it's easy to get confused. I know.
This Harry and the spider thing we're never gonna put this down.
Kai, Kai, can you answer my question, please?
Yeah. Okay.
2005 sci-fi film.
Set in the year 2019 with Scarlett Johansson.
Is it Beyblade?
Beyblade the
Is
movie.
it?
Let
Is
it
it Bionicle?
No, it's not.
Bionicle, Rise of the Lego Man.
Yeah,
No,
Kai, I'm not.
Because I had the video Bionicle Island of Doom. Still have it somewhere.
Kai,
Kai, I know what film it is.
Go
I'm
on.
just I can I give you the
yes, you can.
Can I give you the directorial first?
Sure.
Was it Michelle Bay?
Was it Michael Bay?
Oh right, yes,
Was it the Island?
it is the Island.
Michelle Bay's The Island.
The what?
The island.
Island.
Not a good
Oh.
film. Not a good. It's just
What's
Michael
the
Bay.
island? Well, I don't know
You
what
know,
the island is.
They're on an island in 2019. They pick up a coconut. It's got an IED in it. The whole island's made of IEDs and it blows up.
But you know,
Wow.
It's a 1.5 hour single shot of
But-
explosions, basically.
The fact that Michael Bay was so cheap that in Transformers 3 he used scenes from the highway scene in the island in the highway scene in Transformers 3. I kid you not.
Okay, I got like a film for you.
Go on.
It's a film like that was made that essentially like women can't give birth and stuff.
Unlike.
They can't give birth themselves.
They can't give birth.
The Matrix.
No.
B movie. Because if you have
Yeah,
sex with bees, you
B
can't have
movie.
children. It was actually B movie.
Not people.
Oh, but Josh.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised because earlier Kai was like, "I have a film," and didn't even give me a hint. I was like, "Is it Disney's Up?" And he went, "Yes, it is."
Kai and possibly Ethan. It's one of Mick's favourite films.
I have a ginger beard and I've no friends.
Who's what? One of whose favourite
Okay,
films?
it's this film that I'm saying. It's a film where women can no longer give birth.
Is it The Handmaid's Tale?
It's not, but very good choice. That's a
I
TV series.
Read the book. Terrible book. Hated it.
I'm gonna Google Mick's favorite film.
I'm gonna Google Mick's favorite films too.
Oh, I
It said Mick is a fascist. Right. Sorry, Mick.
Like
Uh,
a baby's born
what-
at the end.
What year?
The future.
I'm gonna Google Yu-Gi-Oh film.
You can't. What do you mean the future? Was this released in 2027?
When
Is
was
Mick a
it
time
released?
traveler? And he was like, "Oh, this is-
Oh, wait, fine. Okay, give me a second. I'll look.
Is it Children of Men?
It is. Well done. How did you get it?
he googled it."
Fucking looked it up, mate. I've never seen this film.
Mate,
So
that's so cheating.
Is it Yu-Gi-Oh! The Dark Side of Dimensions with Yugi and his really long legs?
Ethan.
No,
Yeah, 'cause they can't
no, it's
give birth
Yu-Gi-Oh!
in it.
Dark Side of Dimensions where Kyber spent most of the time coding his hair.
Ethan.
Yeah.
So you didn't look in the Facebook live stream then?
No, I literally
Harry,
typed
it's Lon
into
Barrow, isn't
Google
it?
film
It's
where
Lon
women
Barrow.
can't give birth.
It's not
Guarantee
Lon
any
Barrow.
any money that this Stephen Bell kid is googling this.
It's not Lon Barrow. No, it was his suggestion. He said Children of Men.
Right, I will be very. I've got one. I'll be very impressed if you get it. I'm gonna read you some of the cast because I don't think you'll get this. Right. Released. It was released on HBO. Right?
Is it B movie?
Is it a black comedy? What?
It was. It was released on HBO. The exact day B movie came out, and it's a black, but not actually about black people, but black comedy. Right. Okay.
We're sorry, Stephen.
I don't think you'll get it anyway, right? I'll give you some of the cast members. So you've got
Pokemon
I won't give you the
League.
famous ones. You've got John Cena.
Daddy's
Not kidding, right? John Cena,
Zan.
Kevin Bacon, right?
Is it SmackDown versus Raw?
Edgar Wright, J.J. Abrams,
These are cast members.
Oh wait.
Mike Tyson,
Oh wait. Oh,
Jeff Goldblum.
I remember seeing all these. What's the name of that film?
It's absolutely hilarious. John Hamm narrates. John Hamm, insane actor.
Oh, stop teasing me, Josh.
I just looked it up. What the fuck is this film? I'm not gonna say so you guys can guess. But I
Stop
was
looking
never
up,
gonna
mate.
guess
You're
that.
just ruining the game.
Well, I was never gonna guess it. I've
Ethan,
never even heard of this.
Do you like the name of it though?
Yes.
Right. It's
Thing
got
is-
Andy Samberg in it as well.
Thing is, Josh
Orlando
told me about,
Bloom.
Josh told me about this the other day, and like I was like, oh my god, the cast is great, but I don't know what this is now.
Did I tell you about it the other day? When did
You
I tell
did.
you about this?
You did. I remember you telling me about it, and then you were like, oh, so and so's in the cast, and I'm like, oh my god, there's this guy as well. You're like, yeah.
When was this? Were we in person?
No, it was over Flakebook. I'm gonna.
Oh.
Well,
No,
what-
do not
what-
try to scroll up.
Oh, sorry.
Right. Do you think you're gonna get it? Because I don't think you are.
No, I'm not.
Harry,
No.
first one you haven't got. It is the Tour de Pharmacy.
Yeah, that's
The
what you told me about.
Yeah, it's a sports doping mockumentary about the 1982 Tour de France. The Tour de France.
Tour de France.
France, yeah.
I love the Tour de France.
And they've got a secret informer
Right.
as someone who doped, and it's basically Lance Armstrong, with his voice slightly changed, made a bit deeper,
Oh my god.
and it changes from his voice being slightly deeper to him wearing a
Tyson's
bicycle
punch.
helmet, and he's like, I'm sure this would make me more recognizable, and they're like, no, it's fine, we can edit it post production.
Wait, what? What did you say?
Not Mike Tyson, Lance Armstrong, like, is there with a deeper voice. He's like, are you sure they won't be able to see me? Like, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. And then
Is it literally just him on camera but with a
Yeah.
deeper voice?
yeah, it's him on camera with a deeper voice, and then it swaps. Then he's wearing a bike helmet. And he's like, I'm sure this would make me more recognizable. I'm like, nah, it's fine. Come on. I have another one.
Go on.
Ethan, hands up, no cheaties. Right. This film, it also premiered on HBO
Also premiered on. I'm not gonna
in
get
2015.
Mm-hmm.
It stars Andy Samberg.
The Ricky Gervais
Is it
show.
Shrek Forever After?
Is it what?
Is it Shrek Forever After?
Yes, it is.
Is it a black
And
comedy?
Kit Harington, Karen Gillan, Michael Sheen, John Hammer's the narrator again, and Howie Mandel. And also appearing as themselves, David Copperfield, John McEnroe, Serena Williams. This film, it's absolutely hilarious.
When did it come out?
2015.
HBO.
The whole premise of the film is a fictional tennis match at Wimbledon 2001.
Stephen asked if it's Mike Tyson's Punch Out.
Shut up, Stephen.
We should take away his commenting rights.
Yeah, ban it.
He also said, is it B
Perma
movie, but everybody's playing by James Earl Jones? I've not watched that film.
Is it Zombie Cranberries?
Yes.
It's not. It's Master of Puppets by Megadeth.
Alright, I've got next one.
Right. This film was called 7 Days in Hell. Please go watch it. It's absolutely
I'm a
hilarious.
Google.
Honestly.
I'm a Google this.
Like it's so funny. Basically, the part of the premise is that Kit Harington's character Charles Poole was like, he didn't go to school, and all his life he's like played tennis, so he's really dumb. And someone told him the word indubitably once in his life, and he just responds to that every sentence with that. So he's like, yeah, indubitably, yeah,
His hair is amazing.
yeah,
Look at his hair.
yeah, indubitably, yeah.
If he speaks like that for the whole film, I don't think I can get through it.
He does. It's hilarious.
God, I'm gonna
And there's a
die.
point where he has like the Queen rings him, and he doesn't know what to do. So he's like, excuse me one moment, and the camera follows him. And he's just stood like staring at a wall really blankly, and it's like it was later revealed that Charles had a mental breakdown.
Okay,
Okay.
I've got one. It was made in 1978.
B movie -1,
It's a black comedy.
featuring the titular character,
Jar Jar Binks.
Can
Andy
we just clear
Samberg.
up? It's not a dark humor. It's actually a comedy about black people.
Oh, is it the other way around this time? Wow.
Yeah,
It was
Swapping it up a bit.
it was back in the day where people. Did that.
It was a 1978 production. And
Production
it's-
was it? It wasn't a
and
film.
The person who created it is ashamed of it, it was made.
Tommy Wiseau's The Room. Oh, hey, Mark.
I did not do it.
I
It's
did
not
not
true.
hit her.
It's
Tommy
not
Wiseau's
true.
around.
Huh?
No, so
Spider-Man 3.
1978. No, 19,
Imagine
1978.
imagine casting. What's it? Topher Grace as Eddie Brock. What even happened? Sam Raimi, you fool.
Web action.
Even he doesn't like that film.
Yeah, it's a 1978 production, done for Christmas, and everybody is ashamed of it who was involved in the creative process. No,
Is it that one for? Is it Doctor Who?
it's
Yeah,
not.
Harry
The
Gibson.
Catherine Tate special.
Is it the Doctor Who Christmas special with the superhero who is called Gimp Man?
It's not. It's not. It's not French Doctor Mysterio. No.
Is it Yu-Gi-Oh! The movie Pyramid of Light?
No one's ashamed of that.
Whoa, they made a 3D Yu-Gi-Oh! Film.
No, think about it.
Oh, is it Pokego the
No.
movie?
Think about
Indigo.
it. Here's a clue. What special movie came out like what movie that is like really
Oh,
famous?
it's not the Star Wars one, is it?
It is.
Is it
yeah,
Star
it's
Wars
a
Christmas
Oh
special?
God, that's so bad.
Star Wars Christmas special.
Is it
Yeah,
the
it
one
is
where
the-
you spend ages with just Chewie's family? They got that one like animated Boba Fett thing.
Yeah, you spend like the entire thing with Chewie's family with no subtitles.
Why is
Can you imagine the memes that would like be born from that? Just like you could put whatever subtitles you wanted over it.
Okay.
Chewie,
Like Ethan,
Chewie had legit watching
Ethan,
porn.
no, like Chewie says Ethan is fat and have no friends, and all his family laugh. See, I could do that right now.
Okay.
Chewie
Because
had legit porn in it. Sorry, go on.
okay, because this
Ethan,
has
it's
been
your go.
because this game is so fun, I say that we make this an actual section of every podcast.
How long have
Yeah.
you guys been doing it for?
Like not long.
Hour and a half.
Great, thanks.
8 out of 10.
No, not the whole podcast.
Since
You're a degenerate, Kai.
I know I am. Since
Kai,
earlier on.
Kai, shut up. Ethan, you're fat and have no friends. Ethan, it's your go.
That hurts me.
I'm gonna go get a drink.
All right. They play children card games.
B movie.
Yeah, you got it.
Yes. Is it Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Generation X? My name is Jaden Yuki.
I forgot that existed.
No, shut up, you Bell. An actual character name, you Bell. That is a British insult turned into a character name.
Basically.
Right, Ethan, like genuine film though.
Yeah, like give me like 5 seconds. Right.
Is it 2001 Alien versus Predator?
How did you know?
I have a knack, mate.
Clearly.
We could do this with like anything at all. What? Name that 2009 meme.
I feel like that would be a lot harder.
What? Christian mums against dabbing.
Yeah. That.
Have you seen Rapping for Jesus?
No, I really wish I hadn't, but I have. I'm pretty sure anyway.
It's the whitest thing that I've ever seen ever.
All right. I found the film that I wish to do, and this one's a good film. Probably one of my favorite films.
Go on.
Okay.
Is it Hot Fuzz?
It's not, and that's not one of my favorite films, but it is a very good film.
Is it a
Is
black
it Shaun
comedy?
of the Bed?
It was released in 2000.
Is it animated?
It's not.
Is it B movie?
Oh no, I can't say the director without Josh getting it straight away.
Do it. Say the director.
Shrek.
Harry's an idiot for not liking this film and should probably slit his own
Wait,
wrist.
what year is it from?
It's-
Wait, Ethan, don't say the director. What year is it from?
2000.
From the year 2000.
Yes,
I know what film it is.
Have we watched it together?
possibly. We have to have watched it together at some point.
Okay, give me the director. No one shout out the answer. This is a Josh question. I've been informed.
Guy Ritchie.
Oh, it's Snatch.
It is.
That's such a good film.
Such a good film.
It's just gangsters talking at each other for the entire film.
And you're just an idiot.
Harry, you
babbling
watch
on.
anime, mate. You're a lolly weeaboo.
So does
faggot. You're a lolly weeaboo faggot.
Yeah, but you're the weeb in this situation.
You're such a weeb. I bet you have an anime body pillow.
What a loser.
Hidden under all the clothes.
You leave Hitoshi-san out of this.
Right.
Oh, I like
I guess it's my turn to choose a film. Let me look on my extensive shelf of films. There is none on it.
Is that a
What?
Spider-Man poster?
Yes, I mate. I've also got an Iron Man poster. Well, it's not it's a canvas. You see that? See the canvas. There's a
Whoa.
mini down there. On my desk.
You're like far better than me in every way.
There's a Zelda poster, mate.
Well, I mean, you described half the population.
Absolutely vibing.
Well, I mean,
Okay, I've
Hold on.
got one. I've got
Yeah.
a film.
What was it?
Right.
It's set in 1945,
okay.
so during World War II. Oh, one.
Captain
One of
America,
them.
the first Avenger.
Dates are hard.
Please repeat that, mate. I didn't hear.
Set in April 1945.
Okay. Is it a World War II?
Dunkirk.
Yeah, it's
Is
not
it B
Dunkirk.
movie?
It's directed by David Ayer, so yes, it's B movie.
David. Oh, he
it's got-
he directed Suicide Squad.
It's got Shia LaBeouf in.
Uh,
Dunkirk.
Even Stevens.
Oh, is it Indiana Jones?
Is it Fury?
It is Fury.
Do you know how I know it was Fury?
How did you know it's Fury?
Because my dad was watching it the other day. I was like, is that Shia LaBeouf? He was like, yeah. I was like, he's such a bad actor. And then just like
Such a
wandered
brilliant
out-
film.
wandered
I'll be
out.
back in a sec, guys.
Can we call this podcast? Is it a black comedy? we got an audible.
Can we call the podcast a comedy about black people and not get done?
I have a film.
Go on.
They go to the past and then go back.
Is it back to you?
Yeah, that's not my film. I lied. But yeah, it's the Stephen King novel. It.
Oh my god.
Right. Let me think of a film. Actually, what films do I like? What do I rate? 8 out of 8. Who knows?
Please stop me.
Is it the hit film Ant Bully?
No. Right.
Okay.
It is a TV program.
Hands up.
It is a TV program. It originally aired on Channel 4.
Okay.
Holy
I can't tell you who like created it because it'll just give it away.
Is it In Between Us?
No.
Peep Show.
No.
Let the man speak.
The Channel 4 comedy.
Not a comedy.
Okay. The series.
It's classed as science fiction.
Not
It's classed as science.
Is it Humans?
No.
Is it dancers?
Oh, I get that reference.
Then again,
That
his
joke.
sign is vital. His hands are cold.
You know, like
Oh,
the
this
actual
is-
lyric is denser. It's not
Okay.
dancers.
What?
Is it Are We Human or Are We Denser? It's not dancers.
Is it not?
Yeah, I always used to think it was dancers.
My world has been blown.
Yeah.
He's a lie.
I feel
He's lying.
betrayed.
That's a lie.
I've
It's
been
not a
lied to.
lie.
It is.
Bat killers.
Yes, it is. I've just looked on 2 different lyrics websites and you're chatting bollocks.
Believe what you want.
Right. So, I can't tell you. The series has been critically acclaimed, like so good. It's got 4 seasons. No, it's got 3 seasons out currently, and one of the episodes, the highest rated episode, is a Christmas special. Right?
B movie.
Is it a black comedy?
No, the Christmas special episode has John Hamm and Rafe Spall, who you will know from he's in The Big Short, and he's also been in. He's in The Big Short, and do you know
Mark Ruffalo, the movie.
Shut up. Do you know the Andes from Hot Fuzz? He played one of them. Yeah, but that episode's been rated 9.2 on IMDb. It is.
You were telling me about this before.
Yeah, I was.
Ah,
Is it The Late Show with Stephen Colbert?
I'm afraid it's the early show with Shut the Fuck Up, Harry.
Is it the Late Late
What's
Show
that?
with James Corden?
No.
Is it the Emoji
Right.
Movie?
It was created by Charlie Brooker.
Is it Knack? Okay. Black Mirror. Black Mirror.
No.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's Black Mirror.
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe I didn't get that.
You did get that.
Channel 4 science fiction series. Brilliant series. It's now on Netflix.
Harry
Yeah.
really wants me to watch it. Should I watch it?
Yeah. Oh my god. So
I
good.
have.
What's your favorite episode?
Pardon?
Favorite episode?
Either the White Christmas one because it's insane, or the entire history of you.
I quite like Shut Up and Dance because it's
Shut up.
ending-
That's so good. That is so good.
so
We can't really give anything away, but you kind of feel like the twist at the end's amazing because it makes you feel bad.
National Anthem's pretty fun as well. The one where you have to fuck a pig.
Yeah.
shall we move on from this game? Because otherwise,
Yeah, I
we
think
don't
play it
have
for long.
content for all the other podcasts.
I have one
think
final.
Stephen just said stop that. Deutschland 83, The Adventure Game, and Blake 7. Oh yeah,
And what?
Blake 7.
That's not Blake 7, Stephen. I think we've been going long enough at this point.
Yeah, we have. Okay, that was podcast 20. Nikki was here for like half of it, and she left.
Woo!
Alright, we got the placer.
She's not gonna be happy with you, Harry. All right.
Why?
Bye. Let's go.
Goodbye, guys. From me,
Bye.
Kai.
Goodbye,
Au
Stephen.
revoir. Goodbye from Biggie G.
No, you big D, Harry.
Can we all just
Goodbye
go,
from B
Can we all
movie.
just go wobbly hands? We wobble for no reason.
I'm not going to do that, you peasant.
Is it a black comedy?
Is
Dab on
B
it. Dab on it, Wagwan.
What are you trying to do, Harry?
A dab.
You trying to reach for the stars? Are you trying to reach for the stars, climb every mountain higher.
Is it ended?
Sure.